Alright. It's your boy Tuskegee 87, aka Joe Daddy. Just now finally got off of work, and it's late than mud, you know what I mean? Anyway, y'all. So yeah, it's my second video, you know, trying to get used to video blogging and whatnot. But just want to say hi to the people. Kind of start off, you know, with a little chat, and I'm gonna talk about personalities. I'm gonna talk about temperaments more specifically. And if you don't know what I mean by temperaments, this is what I mean. Everybody has their own different way of looking at things and different way of doing things. It's kind of like a language. People see things differently. You know, there's this thing called four lenses, and it's basically talking about different styles of temperaments, different styles of, you know, personality traits. You know, you got your greens who are analytical and logical thinkers. You have your goals who are very organized and have to have things done in a specific strategic, planned out manner. You have your oranges who are just buck wild crazy and, you know, just kind of do random crazy stuff. Like, you're like, 1 minute they're, you know, just walking down the street, next thing you know, they done hijacked some little kid on his bicycle and just snatched it from him, just for no reason. Alright, so maybe not that severe, but something to that effect. You get what I'm saying. And then you have your blues, who are your sensitive people. You know, they're very empathetic, and they basically, you know, want to feel what other people feel. And so, you know, they're more sensitive in that nature. You know, they're the type of people who are, you know, just cry for no reason, and you're sitting there looking at them like, well, hey, what's wrong with you? Dude, chill out. Bruh, you going crazy. So anyway, that's that. Those are your four main temperaments, and everybody has a little bit of each of these colors, if you will. I know I'm kind of mixing, you know, temperaments and these lenses up just a tad bit, but anyway, you get the gist. But everybody, it has a little bit of each of these colors. So anyway, yeah. So the reason why I bring this up is because we all work with different types of people, and sometimes when you're dealing with a group of people and they come up with certain decisions, or you try to figure out why they do the things that they do and you just don't understand why, it's probably because they have a different temperament than you. So like me, I'm a green, and my wife, she hasn't taken the test, but I can tell how she is. You know, she's a kind of orange blue type person, and me, I'm, you know, heavy green, and I have a little gold in me. So, you know, I'm very logical, analytical, and, you know, I like to have my stuff organized and done in a certain way, but for a specific reason. You know, there's a reason why I have to have it like that. So anyway, you know, my wife and I, you know, we don't always see eye to eye, because it's just the way we view things. Like I said, I'm a logical, analytical, organized person, where she, on the other hand, she's more, you know, that sensitive kind of, I do random shit type person. And basically, we're complete opposites. Like, the stuff I does annoys her, and the shit she does annoys the hell out of me. But I mean, that's just because we're two different people. And, you know, over time I had to learn that. Doesn't mean it still doesn't, you know, piss me off, and still doesn't annoy me, because shit just doesn't make sense. But again, that's just kind of an example. You know, sometimes marriages don't work out, sometimes relationships don't work out. A lot of times, you know, business relationships just don't work out because people don't understand the language that's being spoken. So, you know, the reason why I want to talk about that today is because that's something that I think is important in any type of relationship you have, no matter whether it is a professional or intimate relationship, or just, you know, a close friendship relationship. You always want to have that ability to be able to understand the person that you're talking to. So that's just something I'll throw out there. I mean, that's a big thing, because we as human beings, one of our main things that sets us apart in this animal kingdom and that makes us so great is the fact that we can communicate with one another with more than just grunts and sounds and things of that nature. Oh shit, damn, almost fell. But yeah, so that's why I say that. Something else you should also check out is this book called The Love Languages. It's different variants of this, you know, book called Love Languages. You know, it's I forget what the other type of languages they have, but they have them for, you know, your significant other. They have it for your co-workers, your family. They even have them for your kids to help you better communicate with them. And I mean, it's good stuff. I mean, I learned a lot from it. You know, I you know, kind of benefited from it. So, you know, I read this book, read this information, kind of applied it to my day-to-day life, and, you know, it makes things better. So, basically, that's kind of how my forums are going to be, you know, moving on. I know it's kind of weird, random how I did it, but anyway, that's kind of mostly what I wanted to talk about, was just, you know, different temperaments, different languages that people talk. And so I just kind of want to give you a brief overview on that. Like I said, you can check that out and, you know, learn a little bit more on that. But like I said, the things that I mentioned before, what I was talking about before was the love languages, or the 5 love languages, and then the 4 lenses is actually what it's called, that talks about, you know, if you're green, blue, orange, and gold. But I highly encourage all of you all to look that up. And again, like I said, most of my vlogs are going to be kind of informative, you know, give you, the viewers, something to kind of think about, something that you can use, a tool that you can use to help benefit you and benefit, you know, your life. And, you know, if you want me to talk about certain things or a topic in specific, you know, just leave a comment, you know, I'll check it. And you know, I'll do a little bit of research and then figure out, you know, some more information on that topic and get back to you, post a blog about it. So anyway, that's my vlog for today. Like I said, it's kind of rough. It's my second one, you know, just going through with it, but that's that. So that's all I got. It's Tuskegee 87, aka Joe Daddy, reminding you to straighten up and fly right.